In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Arduino software set up on your computer. First, download the software at arduino.cc under the software downloads. For a Windows user, click on the Windows installer option, and then click on just download. Wait for the download and then run the installation wizard. Make sure you're installing the USB driver. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up a bit. So now that it's installed, let's go ahead and open up the software. So this is called the IDE. This is where all of your code is going to go. For some people, this interface may be a bit small. You can change it under File, Preferences. Under Interface Scale, you can make it bigger by putting a number bigger than 100%. I'm going to make this 150 and then close the software to show you what it looks like. When I reopen it, the interface is bigger. Alright, so I don't need this, so I'm going to change it back. Let's take a look at these icons. This button here is Verify. Clicking on this will just check your code syntax. This icon here is the Upload button. Clicking this will also verify your code in addition to uploading it to your Arduino board. You also have your New, Open, and Save buttons here. This icon here will open up your serial monitor, which I'll talk about in a later video. Now let's set up communication to the board. Plug the USB cable into your Arduino board and the computer. You should see an LED turn on. Let's choose an example to upload. Go to File, Examples, Basic, Blank. Make sure you have the correct board selected by going to Tools and Board. Then go to Tools and then Port to select a communication port. Usually this is already labeled for you. Click on the Upload button. While the example is being uploaded, you should see some blinking lights on your board. The IDE will indicate if the upload was successful. This particular example is just telling pin 13 to turn on and off. The L LED on the Arduino board is directly connected to pin 13, so you should see this turning on and off again. If for some reason the port isn't labeled, which sometimes happens with other Arduino boards, you can check the device manager. When you open up the device manager and scroll to ports, you'll see a list of communication ports. I'm going to unplug the Arduino and you can see that one of them disappears. When I plug it back in, you see a new COM port appear. The new one is the one you select in the software. The process is similar for a Mac. After the download, run the software and open up the Blink example just like I did before. Select the Arduino Uno as your board. Usually the correct COM port is also labeled, but if it's not, it's going to be the USB modem option. Let's go ahead and upload and verify communication. If you choose the wrong port, there's no harm done. Just keep trying a different port until you get an upload. Alright, and that's it. You now have the software on your computer. You're now ready to start programming.